Cell phones are on silence or vibrator mode at this time, or take a opening statement from Drake coach Jenny Bronchek.
Well, honestly, kudos to Missouri State. I thought they came out and I thought they did just a phenomenal job of being able to throw the first punch. I think we had a nice first quarter. We had some really nice things happen, and then when they kind of went on their run in the second and third, we just didn't respond. So I'm a little disappointed in that. And at the same time, I don't think we quit, so that part's really good, and we still have a really bright season ahead of us. So we will be anxiously awaiting tomorrow, and we'll be ready to represent this conference for sure.
This time we're open up for questions for student athletes.
So, Jimmy, I guess as you sit here right now and try to process that, what's maybe the most concerning thing or thing that stuck out to you from what just happened?
Yeah, we didn't expect that. But like you said, our season's not over. We still have a lot to play. And so we were going into this tournament to get better, and that's what's going to happen. It wasn't the outcome we wanted, but we're going to look at this game, we're going to grow, and this is what we're going to do this week and prepare for the NCAA tournament. And so, it was a little bit not what we expected was going to happen, but I can promise you we will be better from this, and it's going to drive us into the tournament.
Becca, was there anything that they did that surprised you today?
I don't think so. I think we kind of expected what they gave us. I just don't think we came out with the energy and bounce that we needed to. And then when they went on, like Jenny said, when they went on the run, we didn't really bounce back the way we needed to. So that kind of hurt us in the end.
You guys have put so many teams away in third quarters and have been able to come out of the half strong. What, I guess, wasn't there, either energy-wise or just overall, that has normally been there in the third for you guys so many times?
I think in the third we just didn't get stops. I mean, we were kind of exchanging baskets, and then until the end when they went on a big run. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think that was Drake basketball in the third, as a whole in the whole game. But yeah, we'll learn from it. Yeah.
I guess if this loss does what it's supposed to, or what you hope it does this week, what does this week kind of look like as you guys put that behind you and get ready for, obviously the crunch time of the season here?
Yeah, I think we'll take this one, reflect. We'll definitely learn from it. It wasn't us, and I think we all know that. I think everyone, losing sucks, but losing, sometimes you learn from your mistakes. And so we're all going to sit, we're going to reflect, we're all going to get better individually and collectively. So I'm very confident in that. I'm very confident in our team and our staff. And, last time we lost Missouri State, we came so much closer and we got so much better, and that's what's going to happen this time. Very confident, though.
Coach, what did you tell the girls, knowing that there is more ahead of you here, so they don't dwell on this too much and can focus and move forward?
Well, we haven't had a chance necessarily to talk quite yet, but we're going to dwell on this a little bit. We're going to feel this one a little bit, and we have a little bit of time. And again, it's not it's not about the outcome. It's not about the scoreboard. It never has been for us. It has always been about how we play. So you can hear in Sam's frustration as well. We didn't get to play the way that we wanted to play. And part of that is you credit your opponent, and the other part is we got to figure some things out. And so if we're going to learn and we're going to figure some things out, then we're going to be very dangerous in the tournament.
We're going to stay on questions with student athletes. If there aren't any more, then we'll dismiss them. Okay. Any other questions for student athletes? Thank you, ladies. This time we're open up for questions for Coach.
From your perspective, third quarter, especially the first four possessions, I think we're turnovers.
I think you're 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I mean, we're turning the ball over like crazy, and I've talked about that the last 2 games, and so we've got to be able to learn that. Now, we did the same thing in the first half. I mean, two moving screens takes away 6 points. I mean, those are things that we have got to be able to clean up and adjust. So obviously the turnovers are a big part. And I think the other part is we've got to be able to finish in the paint. You know, in this tournament, we haven't done a fantastic job. Normally, we do a good job of that. And we got some really good looks. We've got to be able to take advantage of it. And again, you got to credit your opponent to some of it. But we also just need to do a better job. We got to get a little tougher and just do a better job of finishing.
When you have an outing like this, especially this time of year, I guess how do you process your level of concern versus, you know, just a bad performance, or
Yeah.
how does that work from your
Yeah.
perspective?
You know, we do a really good job of staying pretty steady and present. So I know that we'll figure that out and we'll understand the balance. You know, it's not starting over by any means. It's just getting back to who we are. And we're a very good basketball team, and I don't think we played well today, but I think Missouri State played really well. So if they can continue to shoot the way that they shot today and their players stepped up, I mean, they had some great performances today. And so if they can do that in the NCAA tournament, they're going to make a run just as much as we want to make a run. So I'm really excited about that. But at the same time, we got to get better.
Any other?
I guess if this loss does what it needs to do, how beneficial, I don't know if that's the right word, but timely maybe?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know that answer. But I do know that we're a team that, like I said, I think we stay really present. I think we do some really good things. You know, we had 24 turnovers and we had 79 points. That's ridiculous, right? I mean, and we didn't even shoot well. So it's not like everything's not lost. We need to clean some things up. I mean, Alexa Willard had a fantastic game. I mean, she really did. And, you know, we had zero answer for her. We just had zero answer for her. And they passed the ball really well today. And so, again, like I said, you know, we've got to do a better job. We've got to be able to rebound the basketball. You know that you have to rebound the basketball against Missouri State, and today we didn't. In the first possession of the game, we gave that up. So if we can learn those things, then I think we're really dangerous. And if we can clean up a few of those turnovers, then I think we're really dangerous. But like I said, we've got to focus on continuing to get better. And we got to get better. And we definitely can. And there is a ceiling of improvement. And the nice thing is, at this time of year, when you look at a stat sheet and you can point out two glaring areas, you fix those two things, outcomes are different.
Any other questions? Thank you, Coach. Best of luck
Thank you.
postseason.